Welcome back to the podcast. Today is a good day, I think. Do you think today's a good day?
I don't know because I had a Frosty for breakfast.
That's a decent start, I guess.
It was a pretty decent start. I mean, how decent is your start?
Well, it's I had someone like message me this morning and be like, today's the last day before I'm homeless, so.
Really?
Yeah.
They're gonna say today's the day before you're homeless.
If I was homeless,
MrBeast.
I don't think he's gonna put me in a video. I also don't think he would ever get homeless.
MrBeast.
I'm just gonna say Mr. Beast.
MrBeast.
Why are we saying Mr. Beast?
Because he's everywhere.
He is everywhere. Have you tried the Feastables yet?
Mr. Beast, I'm crying. Have I tried the Feastables yet? Yes. I have.
Nice. What's your take on him?
He's Mr. Beast. There's no taking. He's amazing.
Good. Good. That's what I like to hear.
Sorry. I had the laughs. I'm sorry. That's why I didn't answer your calls. I've just been watching Mr. Beast for like days. I haven't talked to anyone.
Oh yeah, it's been a problem for days now. I've been trying to reach out. And
Yeah.
It's just voicemail after voicemail, and all of a sudden, a week
Beast.
later, she's like, "Sorry, I've been watching Mr. Beast."
Yeah. I've been literally watching Mr. Beast, and like I did see a video where he is a quote unquote fraud, but like fuck no, like Mr. Beast is still doing it so big.
I saw a video.
I mean, his videos are so good. Also, that guy Mac, I've never seen such crazy challenges. Like they're like 15,000 feet in the sky, and this guy's doing parkour, jumping with no harness. And if he falls, like obviously he lands in like those cross rope things, but oh my god, that guy went in a car, got all the cash bags out. They put a seatbelt on. Like he fell in a lake with a car.
He won the last one, right?
Yeah, but he like lost 2 other ones because of the Squid Game umbrella cookie, which I probably would have lost too. I don't know though, like this umbrella cookie like freaks me out now after seeing that guy lose 2 times. Like it honestly makes me almost want to cry.
Think about how many people Mr. Beast is traumatized with that umbrella.
With that umbrella, I guess only one, but that guy ended up winning, so I guess he got untraumatized.
Did you not see the YouTubers? 1,000 or 100 YouTubers versus each other?
1,000 or 100 YouTubers versus, yeah, I saw the 100 YouTubers, and Speed was like a cooking food judge.
Yeah, they had the cookie thing as well on it, and a lot of people got out due to the umbrella. I think Sketch got out because of the umbrella.
You know, we should do for next episode, we should take let's say they need advice. I'm going to post an Instagram thing on my story where you can write, and whatever problem you have, send the sentence to me, or I can do it anonymously on like something else, and I'll answer your problem questions. We can do that.
Do you think if Mr. Beast did that, it'd go viral?
Oh man, I'd have to flood his stuff. Yeah, it would go viral, but it would be like, give me $10,000, Mr. Beast.
He probably would. Do you think you could ever hop on that tightrope? What was it, 10,000 feet in the air? And
Oh, fuck no. I would eat
Parkour?
shit. I would literally scream. Like, there would be like a murder in the house. Like, I would die. I would be so dead. Like, I do think I could fully win one of those, like, keep your hand on the jets, or like keep your hand on something, like, or stay in the circle. I do think I could win that. Yeah. I think I could win a challenge. Like, I do have the confidence to do it.
do you think, have you ever played Clue?
No.
Do you know what Clue is?
No. Give
Okay,
someone
so
a summary.
Clue is a board game where you have to figure out who killed someone with what weapon in what room and which person.
Yeah.
If we took all of Mr. Beast's videos from the Chocolate Factory to the Squid Games to all the other videos he did and put it into a game of Guess Who Killed Who, and we had all of like him and his friends, like Carl, him, the other ones, and you had to pick who killed who in what video, do you think that'd be a good game?
Yeah. If it was like Mr. Beast murder mystery, I'd love it.
Yep, that's what
I don't know, like I want to be in this video so bad too, like everyone does.
True.
But I also heard that most of the people in the video are his workers.
I also heard that.
And
Why do you think
no,
that is?
I love Mr. Beast. I love you, Mr. Beast.
Love you, Mr.
I
Beast.
believe you anyway that you don't do that. Feastables are scrumptious.
I mean, I'll be honest, and this is probably going to get clipped down the line when I start making YouTube videos.
Yeah.
If I have someone in my city who is closer than someone in a different country, I'm taking them. It is so expensive to have someone fly in just to film a, 5-minute video?
For what?
YouTube.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so
But
if I get like friends or family,
if
I
Mr.
would.
Beast wanted me in a video, I am scratching my ass to the fucking, what am I saying?
Don't know.
I meant
Makes sense.
running my ass to the airport, not scratching it. Oh my God. Fuck. You carry it on. I'm done talking.
No, yeah, I feel the vibe. I definitely would want to be in either, what was the one he did? The Olympics one?
Yeah.
Where it was country versus country. That one would have been fun. Canada kind of fell off. I think we came in like 73rd place out of 100.
Okay, but out of every
Canada.
Olympic sport, I would want to do the shooting one with a gun because they look like the baddest spy bitches on this planet.
That's true. Did you
Perfect
see the
aim,
Did you see
too.
the photos of the recent Olympics?
Oh yeah, they
Olympics?
were so hard. I mean, those Japanese girls, like, wow, they look so fucking cool. They
Yeah, they're
look
cracked.
so cool.
They're cracked at shooting.
Like the aura in that picture, like, ooh, I
10,000
really
plus.
just want to picture, like, what would you do if somebody made a thirst trap of you?
I don't know. I would
And
probably
it was
just
like,
be like, oh,
kawaii.
I don't think you can thirst trap me.
Imagine someone made a thirst trap to you. And it was, you know that outfit song on Instagram where it's like, passenger emergency. I hate that song, but it'd be so funny if someone did that on you.
Yeah, someone do it.
I really want someone to make like this is kind of stupid, but like I imagine myself sometimes talking in this camera like I'm gonna be in an edit, and I'll like say something and I'll be like, "Fuck yeah."
You're gonna be in those edits where it's like the hearts going like we and the kawaii, and it's gonna be at the hearts on your head, and
I love it. Do
be
it
like,
right
we
now.
love Mariah.
Do it right now. Edit me as a Roblox character. Edit me as a bird going into Brandy Melville. Edit me as a whale eating fish. Fuck yes. This AI can do wonders on my face.
Have you seen that AI with who was it? Lil
Wayne, yeah.
I think it's Lil
Lil
Yachty walking on stage, and then people keep overdoing other celebrities on him walking on stage.
Yeah.
That goes kind of hard.
You know what else goes kind of hard? Mr. Beast.
Totally. What animal do you think you would represent?
If I was an
If you could
animal,
pick one.
a dolphin instantly. I would be a dolphin because I'm cute like the ocean, breezy like the ocean, cold like the ocean, colorful like the ocean. I'm just all the above, like that's just me to the core.
Do you think you look like a dolphin?
I mean, I wish I did, but no, like, fuck it, yeah. I'm like a dolphin ex-Pomeranian.
Okay, I can see it.
And what kind of animal are you?
I don't know. What do I look like? What animal do I look like?
You're giving, sorry, I had to swallow. You're giving peacock and sloth.
Okay, I've heard sloth, I think, before.
Sloth X peacock.
Sloth. So like tall like a peacock, slow like a sloth.
No.
Oh.
Like you give orangutan peacock sloth collab with Nike X Yay.
I need someone to make that image in an AI
Yeah.
so I can see how like hyped out this Nike wearing monkey sloth orangutan looks like.
Yeah, like what do you think the vibes we bring to the what's that like what's the vibes you bring to the function? What are the vibes we bring to the function?
I think you bring a little bit a mix, like if I had to mix the cocktail, chaos, fun, unknown.
I thought you were gonna say if I had to mix the cocktail roofie style.
Nope.
Okay, your turn. What do you say? You bring the vibes.
No, it's your turn. You gotta tell me
Okay.
what I bring.
You bring mysterious Sherlock Holmes. You're like level 27 Pokemon, looking around with white eyes in the forest, searching around. You are that kind of version.
Okay. You as a Pokemon would be I could see you as being like
Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff.
I'm not sure what Pokemon that is.
Jigglypuff.
But is it a small Pokemon?
It's like, I'm pretty sure it's a pink small Pokemon, Jigglypuff.
Yeah, I could see you as a small Pokemon, but like super hype.
Oh, yeah. I always wish I could. I mean, the Pokemon movie was so good. Like, I wish I could have a Pokemon every single day of my life. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have a Pokemon. Wait, fuck. I do know what I would do.
But like what you're currently doing?
Yeah. I don't have a Pokemon.
Yeah.
It just almost exposed something.
Are we talking about Ryan Reynolds' Pokemon movie?
I think so.
The real life one, right? When he plays Pikachu.
What do you think about world hunger?
You know what I actually think about it, and I've put some thought into it over the years. I think Warren Buffett said something similar to it. If we made politicians, every politician who comes into office has to get hunger down to like a 0.6% or they get fired, world hunger would be solved.
I think if MrBeast went to every country and gave them food, hunger would be solved.
He already does that.
He's already solving it.
He is.
Literally, MrBeast saves the world. I can't lie. As he gave 100 people homes.
You know what's crazy? And this is like, I don't know what transpired. He went to Jamaica. I think he gave, I want to say 25 homes. I'm probably not correct.
No, I did.
And then Jamaica had a tsunami. Like, not even a month later.
You're lying.
I don't know what happened to the homes. They were kind of high up, so I'm thinking they're safe. But a lot of them...
Oh, that's dark.
A lot of homes in Jamaica got kind of wiped out by the hurricane.
What do you think about TikTok?
TikTok? They will soon not be in existence, in my
That
opinion.
is fucking crazy. Like, I don't believe it. I just literally can't believe
They're suing
it.
the U.S. government. They're not going to sell. I think they're going to sell to Facebook by October. If they don't, they're banned from the U.S.
Facebook?
Yep.
Oh, well, I mean, who cares about Facebook? Get rid of it now. But wait, why are they doing this?
Because the U.S. has been trying to ban TikTok for like 4 years.
So they're getting rid of Facebook.
No, TikTok needs to sell it to an American company for it to stay in America. But America is, I think, about 70% of market on TikTok, but also has the highest paying market. So I think it's like 70% of revenue comes from the States.
Yeah.
So essentially TikTok will be like non-existent.
Well, I mean, that's really hard because why would they, I mean, TikTok's so big universal where I feel like China wouldn't sell it. Are they trying to sell it or no?
It's not China. I think it's Taiwan. It's a totally different place.
Yeah.
But the U.S. doesn't want non-U.S. apps on their soil, so they gave them a compromise, and yep.
Ugh, so much thinking. Let's talk about relationships.
It's all about thinking. It's thinking hard.
Honestly, thinking is like so divine. It's so divine and in touch with personal connection. I don't even know what I'm saying.
You are going somewhere.
Thinking is divine, but I also do sometimes, like, I have extreme ADHD to the audience. So sometimes I will just zone out. So I try the best in my entire day to not zone out here.
It's a work in progress. We had a podcast that we did. Don't know if it'll be out, but if it is,
Oh my god, it was kind of brain rot, but it was
ADHD.
Yeah, it was really funny.
The title of that podcast is probably going to be like ADHD podcast. Be aware. So in case anyone,
I think it'll be chicken fingers from Turks and Caicos.
It'll be one of those two.
I think it has to be that.
And if you have seen it, and if you haven't, it's in the archives. Maybe we'll make a Patreon later on. People can pay to watch it.
Yeah. I mean, we might have to. That was probably one of my favorites, if you know me. But also, we did film another one that also, like, was it brain rot? I don't know. There was another one we filmed. I think that's the only time that happened where we were like, oh, that was brain rot.
That's the only time, yeah. That's the only time. The other, we've done a few practice ones. But the other one, like the first one that you guys are seeing, that's already out. That's a really good one, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Y'all might be haters.
I can't wait to be wee and bonjour eating baguettes.
Oh,
with
yeah.
a cup of hot chocolate. And fighting the French. Because they are going to eat me and cook me in ravioli.
You might be related to Napoleon. You're about the same height.
Maybe. And he made that really good ice cream.
Oh yeah, I didn't know he made ice cream.
Well, that like chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry ice cream. He definitely. It's called the Napoleon.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I watched a Minecraft history video about this.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Do you know what's actually like?
And it was good. I learned a lot from those videos. That guy was good. I'm not even gonna lie.
You know what's kind of cracked?
What?
Have you ever heard of Assassin's Creed, the video game?
No.
It's based off of actual history. So all these kids, like when I was in high school, all these kids were playing that game, learning history, and they would never read the social books, and they just show up and answer all the questions because they played it in a video game.
I would rather do that. That sounds amazingly better.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts. I kind of got to a late. I was already done social by the time I realized that.
A fun fact is your brain turns off for 7 minutes before you die.
I've died a bunch of times.
My breathing is fucked. I can't lie.
What's going on?
What's a fun cat fact? I want to hear one.
A cat fact?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know they have this disease that like they can spin around really fast if they have some type of parasite, I think. That's the only thing I see. I keep getting videos sent to me about cats like running around.
I can't wait for me to make my first rap song. Like really bad. I can't wait for that. Maybe in a year from now, but I can't wait. Oof.
That's exciting. What are you going to do in Paris since we still have you here?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, technically when this podcast is out, I think you're still in Paris.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. 100%.
You're going to eat snails?
Oh, hell no.
Eat snails and videotape it.
No.
It's for the content. Come on. It's content.
I mean, I do want to go clubbing there. I want to go clubbing there. I want to see the Paris life. And I go to Saint-Tropez, which is super fun. And hang around in Saint-Tropez, take pictures. Bring a little portable Intax camera. I mean, what is it, Fujifilm, like the film camera? I need to get a film camera. I'm going to get like so many because my picture's going to slay. Go to the Eiffel Tower, smoke a cigarette there. Oui, bonjour. Honestly, I'm still figuring out. But I am going to Italy too. In Italy, I want to eat like a lemon sorbet thing, but out of a huge, big lemon is probably one of my dreams. Like, everyone talks about they have bucket lists and they have like 100 goals. Like, what are some, like in society's quotations, unrealistic goals you have that are like, you're just like, fuck it, I can do it?
I've kind of done my bucket list.
But 100 goals. Like, I remember back in school for English class, we had a guy and we had to look up 100 goals and they had the craziest goals ever and they did like each one of them.
I guess I would want to do parachuting. I don't know if that's unrealistic. Maybe an unrealistic goal is actually, you know what? Go to the bottom of the ocean.
I want to.
Like the very bottom. I'm talking like the deepest parts to see what's down there. And then go to the moon, go to the Arctic, live in the Arctic for about a month. Find the Garden of Eden. I know it's out there.
Yeah, I also hear the Arctic is super closed off and like a bunch of conspiracies. I think my goals are like solve like at least 3 huge conspiracies in my life. Like take it so far where I film a video and like fly there and like really get down to the nitty gritty. Like whether the police are after me or not, and if I'm on the run, I'm on the run, and that's fucking it. I really name a bunch of basketball players because I'm just trying to figure out if one of them is alive or dead that I'm thinking of.
Kobe?
He's dead, right?
Yep. Rest in peace.
What's another one?
LeBron James.
Shoot a basketball with LeBron James is one of mine. Go on the Jimmy Fallon show. Oh my God. Buy a pair of heels with Paris Hilton. There's so many DJ. I mean, I have so many that I can't even like top with. Yeah. There's a bunch. Even maybe make. Why didn't no influencers ever make their own Starbucks drinks?
Didn't like Charlie do it with Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah, but why'd Starbucks never like accept anyone?
I think they've done some collabs.
Like if a Charlie D'Amelio drink was at Starbucks, I'd actually like. Then I'm done.
It's vanilla flavored.
Yeah, right. I mean, we actually have an ice cream idea.
We do. We have a good ice cream. Should we tell them or keep it a secret until it comes?
I mean, to be professional, we probably should keep it a secret.
It's a secret. You guys will see it once it's out.
You'll see it when it says out, but we can't talk about it now.
It's a good idea. It's
We
really
still have
good.
to talk
We
to
spent
the
like
people.
a few minutes talking about it.
And we were like, fuck yeah.
Solid.
It's literally
Few
genius.
minutes.
Oh my god. I mean, think about this day and age with like YouTube and everything. It's crazy. But MrBeast, his ratio is crazy. He has like maybe 304 million subscribers. He gets like 200 million to 300 million views. Like his ratio is actually perfect.
Not for long.
Why were you mewing to the camera? You were literally mewing. Absolutely not. You do never want to diss MrBeast.
Hey, yo.
Please cancel this. No.
Mr. Beast is under fire. I saw that video where the guy was trying to debunk fake videos. It's obvious when you use CGI. It doesn't take much of like a genius to figure that out, but he was trying to make it seem like it was so taboo. It's obvious 90% of the videos he makes is CGI.
Do you
because
think
it's more
that
entertaining.
do you think that boys want a house until you make it a home?
What?
I'm asking a question.
Do
It's-
boys want a house until you make it a home?
Yeah, it's a quote.
From who?
Tana Mojo.
I don't even understand that.
It's like guys always want something until it's like you take it so seriously or you make it like a home with them and like that's like that and they're like, whoa.
I think anyone who struggles with commitment, boys, girls, women, men,
What do you
have
think
an issue
guys
with
with
that.
commitment issues are like?
guys with commitment issues,
I don't think it's that they really have commitment issues. I think they just literally want to fuck around. Like, fuck it. Like, is that even real? Like, I think for girls, yeah, you could totally be cheated on and be like, fuck, like, I'm scared. But guys, they literally just want to be whores. They just want to be whores.
I think it goes for like both genders. If someone doesn't want to take something seriously, they're just going to have fun
Yeah.
and play around.
Yeah, but
It's people you surround yourself with. If you surround yourself with, it's like, it's like the the good old saying, are your friends all hoes or are they all witch? Because you're probably one or the other.
Are you asking me?
No, I said it was a saying.
Oh. Yeah, real.
So your
Oh, my
friends
friends
are
be
kind
Mr.
of
Beast.
who you are. I hate to
Yeah.
say it. The people you surround yourself with are the people you become. So if you're surrounding yourself with people with no commitment, realistically you have no commitment.
No, yeah, 100%.
Goes for guys and girls.
Oh, that's such a like scary like kill thing. Like, wow, yeah, it's crazy. I mean, there's so much that's been just going on. Like, do you ever like find a girl and you're like, I'm gonna find her mom's Facebook?
Sometimes. The only reason why I ever do it
He's crazy. It's right here.
is because I just want to see what they look like in 30 years.
Oh, that's why guys always like look at their moms, right? Or girls' moms.
Usually when guys look at girls' moms, because they're like, okay, what are you going to look like in 30, 40 years? And it's a good ratio.
Yeah.
What do girls do that they look at in the future with guys?
I think they look at like dads as a way of like I feel like guys kind of look like their dads and then they don't, but like you kind of see like, damn, that's where he gets it from. That's where he gets it from.
So it's like present tense versus future tense.
Yeah, well, it's like one time I did shrooms and I was with my partner at the time and I saw him, me and him, it was the weirdest thing ever. We saw each other age as like old people at the same time in the trip, which was just crazy.
It's
like,
kind of freaky.
right? Like he saw me look like a grandma. I saw him look like an old guy and it was fucking like, that was crazy and insane to see. Like, I know what he's going to look like when he's older.
How many inches do you think you're going to lose off of your height when you're older?
I wouldn't mind losing 2. I don't know.
You're going to be really short.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I'm
what do you
talking
think?
like, how tall are you right now?
Oh yeah, 5 feet. I'm 5 feet or 5'1". I think I'm 5'1".
Okay, so right now you are 5'1", and let's see, 5'1", maybe 4'9".
Yeah, 4'9". No, what? Why you always gotta bring up this height stuff? Like, seriously.
It's hard to see you across the table. Like, I can't relate. I'm over that 6 feet, so.
I know why you can't see me. It's because I'm so skinny. Wow.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard in these in this lighting.
I'm surprised anyone can see me on this podcast because I'm like a speck of dust. Like, obviously you can hear me because I'm in the mic, but like I know I'm not visible to anyone watching. So it's hard sometimes.
Yeah, it almost kind of feels like I'm talking to myself a lot of times. And then I just hear something in the distance and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm on a podcast.
I mean, yeah. Well, when you're so skinny, it is a struggle.
Tell me about the struggles.
Well, look, no one can see me.
It's true.
Nobody.
What are the struggles like?
Well, I mean, when you're so skinny and you're a speck of dust, it's hard for anyone to know what you look like or take you seriously because you are so skinny.
I agree. Sometimes I ask myself, Josiah, maybe you should be like your co-host and copy her lifestyle. And then I'm like, nah.
Yeah. I mean, everyone can tell. Like, sometimes people see me and they don't, and it's really hard, if that makes sense. If they see me or if they don't see me.
You know, thinking about see me or not, don't see me, I got into a car accident like a week ago.
Because you're so skinny, they couldn't see you on the road.
That's what I'm thinking. They were like, what is that? And then they just drove straight into me.
I mean, the struggle is real for us skinny bitches. I know exactly how you feel. Mm-hmm. Every single day we wake up and these hoes want to fucking be like us and ask us for our diet. First of all, it's not Ozempic.
Have people actually asked you about your diet?
Yes, they ask. I'm surprised they ask you too, right, bitch?
Yeah. Most guys just want to be jacked.
Well,
like
you're so skinny too. It's hard for me to like Josiah. Fuck. Hello?
Hi.
Sorry, I didn't see you for a second.
Yeah, happens.
I mean, the skinny life is the hard life. When you're so skinny.
What do you think about Ozempic, though? Like, that whole healthcare industry selling to people who don't have diabetes, and all the diabetes people are mad because they can't get their treatment.
Honestly, if you want Ozempic, you have to hustle for Ozempic, okay? It's like buying drugs. If you want Ozempic, bitch, and let's say some people with no diabetes are getting that because they want to be skinny, hustle your money up, and you got to get your bread up to get that Ozempic. You're the same, like you can still get it as, how are these people with no diabetes getting it? Because they're hustling more than you are. Honestly, that's the fucking issue.
You know, it's facts. Have you ever seen a crackhead without crack? No.
Exactly.
So
That's exactly.
You can do it.
Crackheads make sure every single day they get that crack no matter what. They'll search for that crack, they'll find it. And if they can do that, you can get Ozempic. That's the motivation.
What do you think about people who hop on Ozempic and then say, oh, I've been working out, doing this, and they create
Fake it till you make it, baby. Fake it till you make it. I'm not going to hate on a bitch. Like, if she wants to do that face in a little bit, go off. I don't know. It's like people say, like, unrealistic beauty standards. Like, yeah. But at the same time, everyone on social media is fake nowadays. If some girl wants to lie about her getting skinny and you just know it's a lie, like, you know, let her live the dream for a bit because everyone else around her knows she's lying. So you're all in the same boat.
You know, in the UK, they're trying to ban people who use steroids and then advertise marketing with it, where they're making it illegal.
Do steroids make you get super buff?
Yeah, they make recovery instant. So you just continually gain muscle. You just don't stop. So normally
I was picturing me as steroids.
Okay, so like it's different for guys and girls. Girls just get like more toned and then slightly bigger. And then you have like the ones who use like heavy testosterone. They're just like,
oh hell no!
You've seen them,
hell
like the bodybuilding
no!
stuff.
I would never like to be so toned and boned and big boned and roaned. I would never want to be like that. No.
Is it true girls don't find like Sam Selleck, big dudes? Are they true that girls don't find those bigger guys attractive? I've seen it.
I don't think it's hot. I feel like it just makes them look chunky. Like you look like the lobster really buff crab from SpongeBob, but not in a good way, in a really like kind of weird bumpy circular way. Like the lobster looks better than them, but like it's just not it's not attractive to me. I think guys who look like they're skinny and they're dying are super hot. Or at least if you have abs, like you can have abs, right? And it's hot. But when you like are super tiny, like a guy's really small, it's kind of like unattractive because he's so small that his body's like unproportionate and they're like overdoing it. It's just not hot. But like if my guy like right now like did that but like didn't get too big but like got abs, oh, it'd be so hot. I try to encourage him. I'll be like, get on the fucking ground. I'll be like, another fucking push-up or you're a bitch. Another push-up or I'm never talking to you again. Another push-up or we're breaking up.
Dang, you are
I'm the workout trainer for anybody.
True.
Oh, I'll literally like a guy right now watching this. You need a trainer that will get you buff. Oh boy, you gotta be strong as a fucking hard cookie and not a soft one.
What about...
That's why she didn't text you back. That's why she doesn't love you. That's why she cheated on you. That's why your mom left. That's why your dad left. Wake the fuck up and get buff.
Yeah, no, that'll work on... you might make them cry.
That's the reality. The world is hard.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What do you think about really skinny guys who have, like, the disproportion with their body ends up going just...
Too skinny is ugly.
Like odd
and
skinny.
I've seen
tall
that.
Skinny.
It's brother, ooh.
What
no.
about like dad bods, but like they have like a built chest?
Oh fuck no, that's disgusting.
Do you get like the allure to why some
No,
girls
absolutely
like dad
not.
bods?
Absolutely not. If you got a stomach and you literally look like you have lint in your belly button and you have your belly, get out of the fucking facility. You are ew.
So what's like who's
guys with dad bods look like they have lint in their belly button. Like
they're gonna start pulling it out like strand by strand.
Literally like hairy armpits core they look like they have. No, thank you.
Have you seen Fight Club?
Isn't that like the black kid and Asian kid and they go to fight in that movie?
No, it's Brad Pitt.
Oh no, I haven't.
Dang. Okay, I was gonna ask if who is someone who you could say is an actor. What about have you seen Marvel Thor?
Kind of.
Is he too jacked?
I haven't really seen it.
Who is some actor you seen in a movie that you're like that's like a good representation
Of
like aesthetics for built?
Wolf of Wall Street when he was really rich.
Are we talking about the money or the
guy?
The body.
The both. That's the only hot, like not dad bod, but rich millionaire bod. Yeah.
Yeah, but those guys don't really work out too often.
Yeah, but anyway, he was just hot. But Ryan Gosling from The Notebook, I think perfect bod ever.
Okay, that's a good representation.
Yeah, and every girl will agree with that. Like, woo, shivers.
Shiver me timbers. I have not seen The Notebook.
Who do you think of oh yeah, can you even comment on that?
I've seen clips.
Okay. Well, what kind of female actor has like the best physique?
Right now, I think for most guys it'd be Sydney Sweeney.
I feel like Pokimane would date you.
Okay.
Like genuinely, I don't know why.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
No, it's not a bad thing. I just feel like for some reason you could be her type. Like you and a gamer girl kind of makes sense.
Me and a gamer girl.
Well, what YouTuber would you date?
Would I date?
Yeah.
I haven't thought of too many. Let's see. When I was younger, I've never been into Pokimane personally.
Yeah.
But I used to watch like Valkyrie.
Oh yeah. So that's like your thing.
When I was younger.
Me? Ooh. Ooh.
MrBeast.
No, it's not MrBeast. My main YouTube crush is David Dobrik forever. And then my second one, I don't even think I will say because they both have girlfriends, but it's the Paul brothers. I mean, they're kings.
I think one of them's having a kid.
So much respect for them. I know. They are such kings. Like I don't even see them as that, but they're just such kings. Like, wow, I would love to sit down and have like a conversation about any life or advice that I would really take with them forever.
Do you know what the goal is to get there? Do
Yeah.
you know the steps?
No.
Step 1, UFC fight.
No, step 1, make my own Team 10 house.
No, UFC. They always go to UFC. They're best friends with Dana White.
Oh, I see, to meet them.
Yeah?
Oh my God, yeah. I need to go to every UFC fight in Miami. Boom, boom,
You'll run
boom.
into them.
If I saw them, I literally would the follow up Jake Paul and like the diss tracks and Team 10 whatever. I think it would just start reciting in my head. I'd go into overdrive. Like I would turn into like a it's Tessa Brooks. Like I don't even know. Like I would just start like literally. That's all I could say to them. Like whatever.
I think you and Jake Paul would have an interesting conversation.
Oh my God, it would be the best conversation of probably my entire life. Like it'd probably be the best core memory of my life.
True.
Like
true.
genuinely.
True.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Pokemon?
No, I think I saw a clip of her like saying the N-word.
Yeah. I've seen that same clip.
You know what I'm talking about though?
Yeah, that was wild. You know she's from Africa.
Really?
Yeah.
No, but like I hate to like Pokemon, like you're a slay, whatever. But that's the only clip I've ever seen of her. Like I've never like watched anything else of her. She's a gamer, right? My favorite gamer is I Has Cupcake, and she's a forever thing.
I Has Cupcake. I think my favorite gamer was, I don't watch games anymore, but when I was younger, it was like this guy named the Red Bard, and there's some Minecraft dude named like Captain something.
Captain Crunch, yeah.
No, it was like Captain. I don't even know if it was Captain. He had like a camouflage outfit. It was gray and black with like glasses.
Gray and black with
He never showed his face. And then when he showed his face, his career went downhill.
Oh,
like most people.
Like Dream. That is the worst thing ever. Like you should have showed your face from the beginning, because the embarrassment of everyone seeing your face and you ending up like that. Yikes.
He showed his face and then got canceled like the following day.
Why? He got canceled for how?
For talking to
minors. Dream.
I think
yeah.
it was, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, how do you get caught lacking that hard, genuinely? Not even lacking, like, who the fuck does that, genuinely?
Apparently YouTube is full of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, with all their, like, fans, they definitely take advantage of it. And, like, men will be pigs. Men will be pigs.
Yeah, James Charles, have you seen
No.
They get crazy.
No. We can't talk about James. No.
They get really crazy.
No. Let him and his Morphe palettes and his James Charles palettes and the painting collab. Let it live on. I've heard this story.
I've seen videos.
No.
Proof of it.
All these like gay guys lie. Here's the James Charles thing, I think, right? I'll give my hot take. I think with James Charles, what happened was all these gay guys, like, think about, it's hard dating in LA, being a gay guy in general, and finding guys, and also being famous, and all these underage guys like talked to James Charles, said they were older, and then like lied to him, and then he gets exposed. Like, they all came out saying they lied about him. I can literally get the proof on my fucking phone. Like,
I heard he was trying to caress people into trying it.
Oh, like straight guys.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I mean, I think James, like, he always used to post, like, I'm single, I don't fuck anyone, and I'm sad. Like, he's just trying, you know what I mean? Like, he literally was just like, I'm so fucking single, I hate it. Like, he's just been so fucking single that, like, yeah, it wasn't right, but, like, think about how hard it is just to find a guy there, like, for him. Like, it's just hard in general.
Do you think it's hard for famous people to find people to date?
Yeah, definitely. 100% it is. Because you get used, and there's people that just want to use you for your clout, especially as a gay guy. Like, I think it's harder, like, for James Charles. And, like, I think he's funny as fuck. I see him on live, and he'll literally be like, someone will diss him and be like, yeah, that's why you're fucking ugly, and you're honestly, you're fat. You're fat. And he got in trouble by his management. But, like, go off, James, in 2024. Like, go off and tell your shit. Like, he literally has that meme going around that's like, what the fuck are we gonna do? But, like, I don't know. I think the whole thing with James is just has been completely misinterpreted, and he's just really like was like a lonely guy who literally couldn't find anyone. You know what I mean? He was just like wanted some love and attention. But, like, not it's from the minors, just from any guy. Like, it's so hard to date guys, and when you're single, it is so hard to find someone. And especially in that field, like, I bet they're toxic in LA, and they're fake, and they want to use him. And he gets lied to. If you get lied to about someone's age, like, you're like, it's fucked. That's that person because they know what they were doing, and they were obviously like, everyone's gonna want to talk to James Charles just because they're famous. That's how it is. That was my hot take on James Charles.
Your hot take will be clipped eventually.
I know, even if we're clipped, I'm happy that James Charles will see
like,
this, because James Charles, my ex-boyfriend at the time, went up to you at Coachella to try to win me back, and literally James Charles said hi to me on a video. I can get the clip. James Charles said hi to me.
Find the clip, we'll add to it.
I will find the clip. So that's why I low-key have James back right now. And I love Lorraine. Lorraine and Quen are my favorite fucking people on this fucking planet. I love them with a capital L.
Okay, I don't know who that is. Too much talking about this topic.
I just love them. Like,
I don't know who those are. I don't know those people.
And James Charles' makeup.
I don't know those people.
You know Kayla, that girl who's like blonde and she literally does her makeup horribly?
Nope.
Oh.
I don't know any of these. All I know is James Charles, Jeffree Star.
Jeffree Star is my ideal, like
who's that lady
my
who
brain.
was like trying to attack Jeffree, and he was like, he just put her in her place. The other beauty queen, like the older one.
Tati? That James Charles, it was James Charles, Jeffree Star in that drama, and it was that girl Tati.
She had black hair.
Yeah, that whole situation
ago.
Was super weird because
it was so weird.
No, we look back on it now, and
it's
she
so
was
random.
like, yeah, but she was being super weird because she was so much older and he was so much young. Older. So it was just weird how she like did that at her grown age, and that was honestly like disgusting.
I know. I remember thinking to myself, I'm like, why is this grown woman trying to adhere to young people drama?
Yeah. And like James saw her as a second mom, and then he got betrayed. Like, think about his trust issues after everything that's happened to him. Like he has trust issues. I would have trust issues too. You can't even blame. Have you ever had a
catastrophic event in your life that caused massive trust issues?
Oh, many moons. I don't want to go back to that ray of sunshine because it wasn't a ray of sunshine. It wasn't cute. Yeah. The trust issues have hit me catastrophically, and I guess eventually you'll see me go through another trust issue thing. If I get fucked over, whatever happens, you'll see, and I will come on here crazier than I've ever been.
Can't wait.
You'll never hear the ranting, the exposing, the craziest. I say give it about a month or two, and like it will probably come out again.
A month or two? That's not very long.
Yeah. I
was hoping like years.
No, babes. Oop. No. Yeah, it just depends. If someone comes, if this guy does anything, I'm going to.
Do you believe in castration?
What the fuck is that?
Never mind.
But if he tries anything, I will ruin.
Yeah, I think he gets it. If he's listening, he knows. He's probably at home crying.
No, he's on an airplane here right now.
He's on an airplane.
But
not like currently.
I gotta stop exposing my life.
Funny enough, these podcasts are like delayed by like these ones are. The future ones won't be. So you guys are listening to a very past tense.
Yeah, exactly. Like this will come out in like 3 weeks from now, I think.
About 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks from now.
And she's gonna be gone.
I'm gonna be in Paris.
Fighting battles and eating snails with salt.
Eating snails with the francophones. Can I say that?
I don't know. I know it's a Canadian thing. I don't think that's...
French people. That's not bad.
I don't think it's bad.
Yeah.
I just don't know the history of it.
Well, I'm pretty sure
I don't like French people. I said it. You guys are...
You're going to get
nice
canceled
people.
So fast. Like, I am
New Quebec.
No, I would never come for any, because honestly, like,
that's what
I don't know.
say.
Maybe I'll come back and I have an opinion on the French, but right now I just see the baguettes and the Paris life, so I'll go and take this journey on upon myself. I'm really excited for the food though, but it kind of sucks because like I did quit smoking weed, so I don't really. I mean, I won't get like those amazing. Like imagine getting high in Paris and eating in nice restaurants. Because that's literally what I could be doing, right? But I can't smoke weed ever again. I've been almost a year clean from that. I honestly had an addiction to weed for like 2 years. It was so bad. I started in high school from grade 10 to 11, and I literally got so high I would miss my birthday like I was high 24/7 and I bossed up in grade 12 and I was like, okay, I can't be doing this shit anymore because I couldn't concentrate. I couldn't have conversations with friends and I had no effort to make plans because I would rather be high watching YouTube. I think I was just always running away from something, and now I'm really happy that I got to a point where I can say that and like I don't feel out of touch with the world. I feel very connected and like this is real.
What was the step-by-step
How to quit?
that you took to get there?
It started after my really bad shrooms trip and it was way too strong and I was like, hey, like I realized in this moment drugs, like I've never had a real bad experience until that experience, and I was like, hey, this can get bad, and this feeling, I don't like not having any control over anything in my mind. Like I don't like that I can't control my mind. So I ended up hating that I just couldn't have control over it. And that shroom trip was the craziest shroom trip I'd ever had in my life. I mean, I was hallucinating crazy. I would see like 1 triangle and then 3 triangles and then 6 and 9 all the way to 36. 3 by 3 by 3 by 3.
You counted them?
Yeah, like I don't know, my brain was doing math without me even really remembering how. And then each triangle would get filled with pink, 1 by 1 by 1 by 1, and then a fat pig horseman, 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. And I basically had to play a game to meet the shrooms god. I'm just talking about this trip like this sounds crazy, but shrooms. If you know shrooms, you're like, okay. And I played golf or some kind of game because when I would close my eyes, I would hallucinate crazy. And they said that I just try to control too much in my life. And then I was like, okay, wait, actually, this kind of makes me want to control a lot. Like, now be in control of my life again and not like just get high and like not have control or care for anything. So it actually like did the opposite for me, and I couldn't get high and enjoy weed ever the same since. I just can't. It's just not for me anymore. And it was like the best thing. Like I loved smoking before. Like I honestly had such a problem. I literally had 15 fat joints and I would smoke like different places in my house just to see where I would get caught or would not get caught. Like it was just crazy, my level of smoking. I'd go through like 2 carts a day. I'd smoke like 3 bong hits a day or an hour, 3 bowls. And I was also like besties with a stoner, so it did not help me like get better. And then when I stopped surrounding myself with people who smoked, I was able to stop smoking too. And I just eventually got to a point where I can just say no if someone's going to go smoke, and I just won't smoke. And that's my next plan is I want to quit vaping too, because I literally have to. My lungs are so fucked. But I think with weed, I got into a horrible headspace of getting super angry or like depressed in my life, and a lot of anger and like just a lot of anger inside of me, like kind of 24/7. And I was super, that word that just happened to you when you almost like hit something.
Mentally.
No, I was
disassociated,
but so badly that I would start having like freaking out at my family and my parents, thinking that they weren't real. Like I thought everything was a simulation. I couldn't take my life serious. I couldn't be in public with people or too many people because it would just feel like a simulation. It would freak me out with all these. I thought everyone was an NPC except for me. And I remember my garage door would open and close, and I would like almost have a panic attack because it would just overwhelm me that I was alive. Like there were some moments where I literally thought it was just gonna like the simulation was gonna end. Like it just drove me insane, and to the point where like I couldn't process my life or enjoy memories, or I would view things differently. And I would like used to be really happy from something, and I just couldn't ever feel the same way. My outlook on life was completely different when I was smoking compared to now.
So was it like a
completely different person?
Cold turkey type of stop, or did you take time?
No, cold turkey. Like,
so once you self-reflected and realized all of that, you were like, I don't want this anymore.
No, I can't. After I had a horrible experience, I just was like, I can't be high anymore. Like I just don't enjoy this feeling, and it makes you gain weight because you're always getting the munchies, and you get a lot skinnier when you stop smoking. So I just overall was like, I don't want to get in, because I know I had no work ethic. I couldn't do my homework. I couldn't do anything. I wouldn't go to school. I would stay in bed. And if I did go, I wouldn't do any work because I would be high at school and be high right in the morning. As soon as I woke up, I'd hit my dab pen. And just became to a point where I was like, okay, like I realized I started having a problem when I would be like 7 weeks, right? And people say weed isn't addictive, but it completely is, because a lot of people like look at yourself like you can't quit. And a lot of people are like, well, it's not drugs, right? But then after you do weed, you kind of get bored of it, then you want to do other drugs. Like it's just kind of like a
gateway
something.
drug.
Yeah, but weed is something that you can do all the time and have like no consequences from, like, but in your mind, like, your outlook on life is the consequence and your disassociation, and you're just escaping something. Like, I think everyone that truly smoking and getting high 24/7 is they're escaping something that they don't want to deal with internally, and that's just how it is. And
What do you think you're escaping? Did you figure that one
fights
out?
with my mom. Like, I was just escaping my outlook on life. Like, I just was in like arguing a lot in my household, and I wanted to, like, I can fully say that now. I just wanted to like leave and, I don't know, like, not have to deal with anyone or anything, especially when you have kind of family issues at the time and you're a teenager and you have a lot of hormones and like blah blah blah. I just wanted like peace in my mind and like not to feel real. Like, I literally just wanted to escape reality like 24/7.
I think that happens to a lot of young people. It happened to me as well. I didn't do drugs. I just argued. And then I also used to play a lot of video games when I was younger. So that was like my drug. Where me and my brother would game for like hours on end just to avoid dealing with reality.
Yeah, I also had a video game addiction too. Like, I used to chronically video game 24/7 for days awake, and I see the same thing in my little brother. Like, he will not sleep. He'll stay up the whole night and video game go to bed at 11 a.m. the next morning. Sleep the whole day, video game the whole night. Like, it's crazy to me. I was never like that either. Like, that was just crazy. I used to be addicted to Minecraft, like, chronically. I actually want to start playing again. I love it.
It's pretty fun. We should make a world.
We really
call
should.
it the boring town.
We should make a YouTube video playing Minecraft.
I am so down to do that.
Also, like, fashion famous Roblox or something like that. It's not fashion famous anymore, but it's a huge game. I think we should play that.
I never really got into Roblox.
You're gonna love Roblox. Roblox is just fun. Roblox is awesome. You can now drunk drive in Roblox
on the adult
games.
What was it? I first downloaded Roblox within a month of it was it a month? Or like when it was like becoming a thing a long time ago. I think it was about a month or two after they dropped the download. Mm-hmm. And they spawned me into this, I think it was my own world. I had a house and a car. I didn't know what I was doing. And I accidentally blew up my house. And I was like, oh, let me just restart the game. And I restarted it and the house was still blown up. So I was like, screw this game. I never played it again.
Yeah, I mean, Roblox sucks. I know. I love Roblox. What am I saying?
Roblox is like the most addictive game.
I love it. You can literally drunk drive and go to a bar in Roblox now on the adult like gaming stuff.
Have you seen it twerking?
Oh yeah, man. They used to have the craziest games and servers. I used to troll so hard. Like,
I would get banned from that go down on Roblox too.
No, there is. There's also the Bronx and Roblox. The Bronx in Roblox as well.
Like Bronx?
Yeah, like you're literally in the Bronx playing Roblox. Like you're shooting up, stealing money.
That's crazy. I know their Call of Duty simulator is apparently insane.
Oh, it is super good. Yeah, it's literally like just playing game. I mean, there's so many other options in Roblox where it just is funner. But I would used to go in like the depression servers, not because I was depressed, but because I would literally pretend that I was gonna die in it to freak out the furries.
Yeah, that definitely freak him out.
And it was so fucking funny. Like, just my favorite trolling was probably the cafes. Like, I remember there was this medical hospital game on Roblox. I worked my ass off to try to become a doctor, but I had failed every fucking test and then I passed, right? I got banned for trolling or something, and then I was like, okay, I'm literally gonna take down this game and become an HR and delete it. Like, I made another account, bought so much Robux, like, bought some perks or something, and I was like, my whole point was to become an HR in the game to just delete the game because I hated it. I was gonna destroy everything.
That's a impressive plan you got.
Oh yeah, and the cafe ones were crazy. Like, they would literally ban you. Like, I could still be permanently banned to this day, but the cafe games are also crazy to get hired, and they are awful.
Do they pay you real money or
no? They're just actually rude. Like, they're actually rude. You don't get paid real money. I don't even think you get paid Robux.
What's the point of like working at the cafe then?
Just for like a gaming experience.
Oh, the simulations.
You know what
real.
I mean? Like, yeah, that's literally just it.
I see.
That's all it is.
What are some other games you played?
Yandir Simulator, I love it because I just want my senpai. I just want my senpai and to kidnap him. And
What is
I love
Yandir
it.
Simulator?
It's where this like little Japanese girl has the biggest crush ever, senpai. He's like literally her hottie from the next door. Like the next guy who entered the villa is
Hottie
her
with the
villa.
body.
Hottie with the body is senpai, and other girls try to come and get your man, and you have to kill all the other girls in the game so they don't get your man. And then she ends up winning his love last when you kill all 12 girls, and you kill them in different ways, and you hide the body. You can torture them, take them back to Yandir's house. It's like a Japanese old game. You can buy maga, so you like learn different things of different killing strategies. Like, it is really interesting, Yandir Simulator.
Do you think this might not age well? Would you ever kill someone for your man? If some girl tried to steal him, would you ever go up and done?
I have no answer to that legally.
Well, legally, it's not happening. Probably won't happen.
I know, but I have no answer. I have literally no answer. I have no answer.
I think if I was like super in love with someone, we had so much history, and we were like, you know, etc., and someone tried to do something and they like hurt them,
Yeah.
I might just, you know, go a little crazy.
I mean, if someone tried to do something to my man, I'm a very loyal and diehard person, so it's like we're going big or we're going home
Nuke.
type of thing. But I'm never the
Nuke their
girl to
home.
like really blame the girl if a guy fucks you over. Like, it's if the girl didn't know, then I can't get mad at her and blame her. Like, it's fully like, let's beat up the guy. Like, he knew, he owed you that loyalty, not this random girl.
Usually for me, if someone does something that irritates me, I will do something to them that they won't even know.
Yeah,
Like,
6 months of revenge.
It'll be like, okay, this one time, what I was going to do was, I had a bunch of bear spray cans, like 6 of them. And I'd sprayed one, and I have this massive field by my house, and I sprayed it in this field. And I'm like, just to see what would happen. I'm like, cool. I walk back to my house. It hits me. I'm like a good 300 feet away, and I'm like dying. So I was like, I'm going to throw bear spray at this person's house. And I know it'll affect, you know, the surrounding houses, et cetera, and then run away. And the more I thought about it, I'm like, wait, little kids could be affected. This could be like a crime. So I just didn't do it.
Yeah, I mean, I almost accidentally maced myself. I was opening a drawer, and I accidentally, I don't know, somehow it just sprayed a little bit. I ran for my life. I went, ah! Like, I ran so fucking hard. I ran into I started screaming. I was like, babe, what the fuck? Like, it was the scariest moment. I have never actually been maced, but the only, like, thing that happened was a speck of mace from opening that drawer got right here, like a speck of it on my cheek, like the smallest speck. So just the smallest baby speck was burning.
Oh, yeah.
But it wasn't even that bad. Like, it was, like, manageable because it was such a small speck.
It's nuts how crazy those
Like,
sprays
I thought
will.
it got in my eye.
You could have been blind.
Yeah. I literally thought it got in my eye.
Good thing you're not.
Oh, thank God I'm not blind.
Could be bad. We wouldn't be doing the podcast if you were blind. Or maybe have some braille in front of you.
I mean, yeah, I couldn't even imagine what I would do. I would be so scared of the world. Like,
Would you rather lose your arms or lose your legs?
probably my arms.
Really?
Well, I mean, my legs are, like, do I want to be, like this?
Yeah, have you not seen those videos? You
Where
have
I'm
some
like-
crazy upper arm
that?
strength. Oh,
No, I don't want to be walking with a torso in my arms and swinging like a monkey. No, thank you. But if I had, the thing is, my legs still make my body look sexy. So I'll keep my legs for my figure. And then I'll probably just get fake arms. I don't know, because, I mean, I just can never lose my legs. Like, I walk, I run, I do fun things with my legs. If I have no legs,
You have no life.
no, but, like, do people who have no legs, like, still have their, like, private parts?
Yeah. You still get to keep them in this scenario.
No, still, I would keep my legs.
I'd get rid of my arms. I mean,
'Cause-
sorry, I'd get rid of my legs. Because my
Why?
arms are too viable. I can sit in a wheelchair and do everything.
No, but think about, like, someone literally just kicking you off a wheelchair.
Yeah, just crawl back on with my arms.
Down the stairs. You fall on your ass.
Don't have one. Or yes, technically I do. Technically I do, yeah.
Technically, but I mean, how, like, is you're keeping, like, ooh, I don't like this combo. This is freaky. It's Freaky Friday. In Chris Brown's body.
Keep my arms. I like arms.
It's Freaky Friday.
I wonder what the audience would do.
If it was Freaky Friday, Mr. Beast in my body, Feastables in my
finish
body. Get us that Feastables plug. Feastables sponsorship.
We need some.
I'll eat a Feastable every single time.
We need some boring
I'll
chocolate.
eat 100. Nah, we can't compete with Mr. Beast.
We will. We'll be in those. We'll be in that top because it's energy drinks, chocolate. What's the next thing?
I'm down to make an energy drink or...
We can't copy them. We can't do what these other YouTubers. We gotta be more unique.
Yeah, true.
Chocolate's been taken over. Energy drinks have been taken over. What's the next thing? Chips, maybe? Chips haven't been touched by YouTubers.
I mean, yeah, we could do chips or we could
popcorn.
do ranch sauce is me or chicken fingers. Chicken fingers and from Turks and Caicos, but we remake them for the entire world and then we go back to that exact hotel, ask them how they make theirs. Boom, boom.
Agreed. We're gonna end the podcast there. What's something you want to say?
Something I want to say is wee wee.
Wee wee, Ali, goodbye.